So again, this is the nice thing about the whole point of the yield, the guaranteed return, is it gives that 3-year buffer to really get this this sort of really snowballing and picking up a bit more momentum. The nice thing is with this project is that because we have so many global IP partners who are household names and have been probably for the last, well, anything from 15 to probably 50, 60, 70 years, the ability to push this globally to the market that we're looking to attract is actually very straightforward. You know, we've got 3 or 4 years now to do it. So we're very confident that on the doors opening, it's going to hit the ground running. There's not going to be really a warm-up lagging period. So we really do anticipate from sort of the first 2 to 3 years focusing on comfortably north of that guarantee by some way, averaging sort of between £300 and £400 a night. Again, the occupancy substantially above that 79% level. Again, ideally around that sort of mid 80 to late 80 stage in the first few years. Again, whilst it's picked up that head of steam, there's absolutely no reason why we can't be achieving that sort of early to mid 90 level of occupancy as well, and around the 400 plus per night as well. And that's really where investors start seeing those significant returns. But again, what we focused on, it's all very well and good talking about the returns now for investors at this stage, but it's also about protecting the investors' returns and exit of the investment on the secondary market. So this is where we start focusing on that sort of 3, 4, 5, 10-year plus plan, which is why we put those conservative valuations of £500,000 to £550,000, because actually there's no reason why these units can't be sold for more. If we take a £500,000 valuation to achieve a respectable return of 7% net, 8% net, that's £35,000 to £40,000 a year net. We already know that with the guaranteed return and the 2 weeks free stay and tickets monetized, that's £35,000 a year. That's 7% net off the bat. This is with incredibly conservative returns. Now, again, the London Resorts and the guys securing the investment, Kuwait European Holdings, aren't going to put themselves in a position where they're guaranteeing 1,455 rooms at a rate that they realistically can't achieve, because that's a very quick way to bankruptcy. So these are all very conservative estimations from the get-go. Realistically, we will be looking to achieve, for investors at this stage, comfortably in the teens, if not the early 20s after a few years of operation.